Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawada from the Men of Valor campaign, Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth, and Lord willing, it can be edifying. And man, oh man, got some breaking news coming out of Ukraine. All right, damn near I need to start a whole little series on this, but of course, standing upon our watch, as commended to us by Yahweh Shemel Rashai. We've been keeping up with this whole thing going on with Russia and Ukraine, and there's been major escalations within the last few weeks. All right, so now you have some breaking news, and this is from Off Grid Desert Farming. He be coming through with a lot of the information, from War News 24/7. I use that platform. Zero Hedge, so he's pretty reputable. The only part he goes off about is he be talking about Jay-Z, not Jay-Z, JC, the other white meat, so to speak. But when he comes out with the information, it does be on point. So he just put up this video 26 minutes ago. All right, it says Russia launches massive attack against Kiev, which is the capital of Ukraine. It says with Iranian drones, which I had just got article sent on my phone on this, and he was quick to cover it as well. So it says just the start of the new offensive. It seemed like what they were saying was, within the last couple of weeks, Russia basically annexed 4 former Ukrainian territories, basically implementing them into the Russian kingdom, if you want to call it that. And they said Ukraine immediately came in and started taking those territories back and whatnot. And Russia has been warning of using tactical nukes and whatnot. But there's been an escalation. The Western media will try to say that Ukraine's winning, that Russia's retreating and whatnot. They're pulling all their troops out. They're retreating, and that might not be the case. They might be ready to step this up from the ground fleet to more missiles, which that's what they've been doing. Missile strikes, tactical nukes. All right, they're amplifying this warfare. Okay, and all of Russia's allies, something through the spirit, I saw that China, basically any Chinese citizens that are in Ukraine, they need to leave Ukraine now. And as well as, like, they were talking about Kazakhstan, and different allies of Russia are telling their citizens that might be in Ukraine at the moment to get out now. So hey, some major escalations may be on the horizon, but nonetheless, I'm gonna play a few minutes of this video, get a couple scriptures, man. All right, but this is more information.
Hello, everybody. This is Paul from Off Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrian. This is October the 17th, Monday, 2022, and we have some breaking news coming in this morning from Ukraine. It's not very good that Russia has now started a massive bombardment of Kiev using the Iranian drones. They have sent 3 waves of drones to the capital, and I wanted to play you this short video and show you what is actually happening in the capital right now in Ukraine, folks. So it does look like the offensive has started. There are going to be massive bombardments of probably Kiev and other areas before Russia sends in their reinforced troops. So I'm gonna mute my mic and play this for you right now. So what you've just seen is just the start of the massive aerial bombardment, the shock and awe that Russia has promised to inflict on Ukraine. It does look like this has started. Looks like they're going to be doing this for quite a while, and I want to go ahead and read you that article telling you this information. This is breaking news coming in from War News 24/7, and what you're looking at on your screen is the article and information that just has come up. Russia freezes Ukraine, relentless bombardment of the city of Kiev. Ukraine Negro administration beaten waves of attack with the Shahed 136 drone swarm. So Russia has purchased, it looks like, thousands of these drones from Iran. These suicide drones, they're very accurate, and Ukraine, or Kiev area, does not have adequate air defenses to protect their city from these drones. Today's sweeping Russian bombing against targets in the heart of Kiev are a prelude to ugly developments. Russia literally swept the Ukrainian capital for the first time since the start of the war by making widespread use of Shahed 136 kamikaze drones. According to information, at least 3 waves of attacks were carried out, with Russia taking off from Belarusian territory at least 30 drones for the Kiev region alone. It is obvious that Russia's goal is to evacuate the population of Kiev and lead them out of the capital before the ground offensive begins. In addition to the psychological shock of the population that drone bombings deliver within densely populated areas, Russia's hit a power station and the main power distribution station, accelerating the frost across the Ukrainian space is Russia's second goal in anticipation of the arrival of winter. Several drones hit the Ukrainian Negro facility at the Simon Pet Yura Street in Kiev. Yura Negro is the operator of Ukraine's electricity transmission system and the sole operator of the country's high voltage transmission lines. It is 100% owned by the Ukrainian government, and this is the video that I just played for you. It's the Iranian Shahed 136 drones attack Kiev and destroy the power plant. So let me get this next video up on the screen and play it for you. So this is very, very short. I'm going to mute the sound on this. So this is the attack on the power plant. You can see the drones hitting the power plant right here, and the smoke in the background. So I'll play it one more time for you, so you can see the explosion right there. Does look like that they took out some of the power plant. This is happening this morning, breaking 2 explosions in the center of Kiev, likely drones. The third drone was shot down. So we're going to play this for you also. So let me enlarge this for you. So these are the current waves of attack now against the capital of Ukraine. It does like the new general that President Putin put in charge of the Ukrainian operation is starting his shock and awe campaign. Let me play this one more time for you. Big explosion here in the capital city of Kiev. So this is ongoing. I don't know when the strikes are going to stop. Sweeping kamikaze drone attacks against Kiev. Explosions rocked the center city of Shevchenkivsky in Kiev earlier this morning, announced the mayor of the Ukrainian capital, Vitaly Klitschko, via his Telegram platform, calling on all citizens to rush to shelters. According to the mayor, apartment buildings have been hit and rescue crews have already rushed to the scene. The head of the services of the Ukrainian presidency, Andrei Yermak, spoke for his part through the same platform about the attacks with unmanned aerial vehicle, the kamikaze. The Russians think this will help them, Mr. Gurman equipped. Earlier, Ukrainian media released videos of Russian kamikaze drones over Kiev during the morning attack, While one of the videos shows the drone being shot down, Kiev Mayor Vitaly Klitschko displayed debris that appears to be from a downed Russian drone. Several residents.
And I'm gonna stop it right there. You can look up the video to watch the rest of that, man. But he came through with a lot of information. You had the videos of eyewitnesses and what's going on in the capital of Ukraine right now, man. And we're without a doubt in a time of war, man. All right, the time is short. All right, I want to start with this because hey, this is always good news to us, man. Anytime stuff like this comes out, different escalations and whatnot, we're ready to get out of here. This is Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. The Lord told us that all these things would be going on around the time that he would be about to make his return. And without a doubt, right on time, you have the wars and rumors of wars. These different conflicts and whatnot. You have the earthquakes in diverse places. You have famines that are looming, pestilences that are running rampant on the earth, man. We're without a doubt in those times, and that's why we're crying out to our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Israelites of the Bible, to wake up. It is high time to awake out of sleep. Why? For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. We're about to get out of America, man. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua is about to deliver us out of the hands of our enemies, out of the land of our captivity. This is exciting. You should be amped in the spirit, man. When we see stuff like this, to see these escalations, because they could have easily allowed this whole thing to die off, but hey, they're sticking to this, man. And best believe NATO's going to get involved, and that's going to include, a direct conflict with Russia and America, which is completely biblical, man. Let's go ahead and get it, as we always do. But hey, I forgot what brother. I think it was the brother Yawasop, man. Big out Yawasop. He made mention of something. What did he say, man? It was beautiful how he said it. All right, but basically going into, when these topics are out and we can link them to scriptures, yeah, they're gonna come out a lot because, hey, it's it hits harder when we're seeing it play out right in our faces right now. And right now, Ezekiel 38 is plain as day in our face. Let's read it. It says, Ezekiel 38:1. It says, "And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against God, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him." And we have come to understand that God is speaking about Russia. It says, verse 3, and say, thus said the Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O God, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. Why? Because they're Edomites. The Lord hates Esau, but the Lord is using these Russian Edomites to stir up this conflict that is going to be World War III. As it says in Revelations, behold, the second woe, or it says the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So the Lord is using God, to stir up, this world major conflict. Verse 4, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even with a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Didn't Russia just call up 1.2 million reserves? We're in a time of war right now, man. The Lord is waking up the mighty men, telling them to come down, and eventually it's going to move. And, that ultimate conflict between these world nations are going to be in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, man, Jehoshaphat, which is in the Middle East. Something's going to happen that's going to drive everything back to the, toward the Middle East. But right now, it's on and popping in Ukraine, man. Russia ain't backing down. They're not scared. The Lord has turned them back, put hooks into their jaws. They were in a state when they fell from being the Soviet Union, where they were, pretty quiet. But now the Lord has that spirit back on them. The Lord is working through Putin. Hey, Proverbs 21. Let's grab it real quick, and then we'll jump back. Proverbs 21:1 says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, and Putin would be considered the king of Russia. It says, as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So the Lord has full control over the affairs of the earth, and the Lord is causing these things. So going back, the Lord is putting hooks into the jaws of Gog and Magog, which is Russia, turning them back. You know, getting them to prepare their armies. All right, having them to be ruthless. All right, going back to Ezekiel 38. Let's see who's going to be with them, because the missiles these kamikaze drones that were being shot on the city of Kiev, the capital of Ukraine, came from where? Iran. Verse 5, it says Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them. And Persia, all right, is modern day Iran. All right, they're going to be what? It says all of them with shield and helmet. They're going to be with Russia, right? Verse 6, Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah and the north quarters and all his bands, and many people with thee. Okay, it says, be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. Okay, they're ultimately going to be allies, you know, with Russia. And Iran is probably one of the most important ones, because Iran is always in conflict with Israel. You know, and we know what the scriptures say, the least of the flock shall draw them out. So, hey, everything's coming together beautifully, man. And according to plan and on schedule, man. We don't know the exact day nor time, but the Lord, hey, he's waking. Hey, Israel is waking up. And you have these conflicts going on, and they're not stopping, man. All right, even though these people are seeking peace, they don't want world war, some of them. All right, the average citizen definitely doesn't want it, but the Lord is making them do it anyway, because, hey, this ain't about what you people want. This is about the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. And the Lord is doing his will on the earth, man. All right, so this, you know, quick video, you know, major, advances are going on, all right, as far as this war, all right, more escalations, and it's beautiful to see. So, hey, when stuff like this comes out, news come out, you know, the spirit be on me to bring it out, man, you know, to share with the, you know, with the body. So, you know, Lord willing, this is edifying. I like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem Makakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.